categories of men that helps you fulfill vision. We call them helpers of destiny. Number one, let's begin with midwives. Midwives are a group of people that helps you to birth the vision. If you study Luke chapter 1, when the angel spoke to Mary, she went to the hill country of Judea to find a woman called Elizabeth, and she stayed with her for months. She prepared her to bring that child out. In fact, from the first salutation that Elizabeth gave Mary, the baby in her womb leaped for joy. There are some persons today that are disfigured, not because they were born so, but the midwives that brought them out dislocated their shoulders, dislocated their ankles, and all their lives they were handicapped because they met the wrong midwives. This is why if God gives you a vision, one prayer you should pray is to help you find people who will steward it. Midwives are experts of discerning the brightness of your vision when it's in this crude state. Those days, if you gave us microphone, all kinds of garbage is what you see. But there were people who saw us and said, no, under this arrogance there's fire, under this impatience there is wisdom. And so they managed us. Meanwhile, their platforms were not big, so our errors were not so consequential because much people didn't even know them. But God used that season to teach us so many things that became the platform for our vision. Identify midwives. They are the first people to encounter your vision. When it's in its crude state, when nobody is celebrating it, there'll be one pastor, there'll be one man somewhere that said, but this guy is zealous. This zeal can be something. And it begins to manage you, train you until you become aware of your vision. They are called midwives. Then when you migrate from midwives, you now find burden bearers. These ones are the ones who help you carry the weight of your vision. They may render service, they may pray, they may render loyalty. That's all they have to offer. They don't know so much, but anytime you need them, they are available. They are burden bearers. They are the ones that do the dirty work of the vision. And dirty is not corrupt. It's the things that are not celebrated. Do you know that as we are here, there's somebody washing the toilet so that when you go to ease yourself, you are not irritated? Not everybody will be there. There are people who fight to be here. There are others who say, well, I may not be able to do much, but when people want to ease themselves, they'll do it well. They are called burden bearers. You will never see them. And if I would categorize them quickly, number one, burden bearers are those who carry the weight of responsibility that does not attract glory. You know, at the end of that battle, people spoke about Moses and they spoke about Joshua. Joshua was fighting like a military general. Moses was doing the mysteries on the mountain. But there were people who held his hand so that those hands don't go down. They are called burden bearers. They are also gifted men who bring expertise. What we are doing here is being streamed online. That's why people who will hear the message will be in their thousands. It's expertise. I don't know how to go live. They are burden bearers. They either carry weights that are not celebrated or they bring expertise that